stretch, up, hey! Okay, arms forward. So it's Friday, so I know we've all done 5 days of Kung Fu or some sort of working out. Yes, sir, we have. Other direction. So be gentle with your body. Let fitness become a kind of a byproduct of the Kung Fu we're going to do today. So don't force it to make it into a fitness routine. Make it into a martial art routine and the fitness will be there anyway, so that's built in. Opposite directions. Friday I always focus on my breath. So no matter what we're doing, I'm always going to be conscious of how I'm breathing. And whether I'm breathing, because you know it's Friday. Other direction. Crossing. Keep the elbows in line with the shoulders. Don't pull back too hard. Pull back like you're pulling a band. You know, you're stretching, pulling those shoulder blades together. Hands up underneath the chin, small turns. Take a step out, reaching. Reach out a little bit more, step out a little bit more, reach out a little further if you can. Again, watch the lower back on this one, just nice and loose. We're just in warm-up mode. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Launch yourself up. Let's do the knee right raises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, nice and relaxed. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we'll go to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we'll go to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we'll do some leg swings to the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. To the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, dragon 1. Okay, let's do that one more time. Focus on the stances and the breath. Okay, breathe in. Breathe out. 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 In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Turn. Out. In. Out. Back to center. In breath. Out. In. And out. Got us warmed up. Let's go back to a right bow stance. And we'll start with some nice and easy tempo motions. We worked on this last Friday and I cued you in on a few things that happen. When you start training the angle, you leave this and you turn this motion. Okay, so the punch that I want to do is coming back to here, not here in front of you, right here. So this is your block. From this temple to the next. Here, slight turn, but not this. Okay, right from the twist. Okay, so start out with the left hand out. 1, slide it along the body, twist. 2, twist. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Tight fist now. Make sure your thumbs are in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A little quicker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now when you're doing 2 to the count or 3 to the count, watch yourself on this next round on the video and make sure you're not doing this. Okay, it comes up and over, up and over. Watch your torso and make sure your arm is doing the work, not the swinging thing. So 2 to the count. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. That's better. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's add 3 to the count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's add 4 to the count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shake it out a little bit, slide back into the other stance. Now let's go ahead and change it to the reverse. So on this motion again, from last Friday, recap, this motion when it comes this way is a back fist, but sometimes it's referred to as a reverse temple, but really the reverse temple punch slides up. There's real no twist. Think with that first knuckle and you hook it. So it hooks around. I'm doing it long so you can see it. We're going to shorten that up. One side of the temple to the next. So no twists. It's like a really bad inside hooking block, right? So in the video, if we're going with the left hand, look at your right temple, end, impact point, end on the other side. And no turning the shoulder, I'm just showing you that. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 to the count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3 to the count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4 to the count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Slide back to a horse. Okay, now we're going to work on the legs a little bit. So keep the hands relaxed, but keep them up. You can even keep them slightly open. Take the right leg to the left. Throw a front kick and back. Second one, other side, and back. That's 1 count. So stay level, okay? None of this stuff. Just stay moving this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, same thing, same movement, same concept. Kick behind you. Kick behind you. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now let's work the side kick. We're going to step up, side kick, step up, side kick, back and forth. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Make 10 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, shake it out a little bit, relax. We're going to step forward with the left leg, knock the arm down with the left hand, and throw the reverse temple punch in. Okay, so hand down, out of the way, strike, and retract. So 1, hit, and back. Remember, comes up, it doesn't come up and around. It's a different strike. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we'll go to the other side. Remember, imagine what your opponent's doing. He's still right-handed, so I'm just dodging right in there and striking right to the temple, ending it fast. So he's doing this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go ahead and go to the other side. 1, and then I just want you to send your elbow in low. Okay, and back. 1, back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we'll stay on this side, and in my mind, he's right-legged. Temple, body, knee. Okay, so just add it. I want to make sure, since I'm imagining a right-handed person, I want this covering here when I throw that elbow in there. I don't want to leave a big space for him, and then just drive the knee into his knee. So he's in this position, this way. So he's kind of facing you this way. So your target is there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, shake it out a little bit. Now we're going to move into a breathing exercise, and we'll just do tiger playing with ball. And let's do a full stance on this one. So slide up to a left bow stance. Put the, like you have a ball in your hand, breathe in, rotate the ball, push it out. As you push it out, tighten up. Only that side. Crunch down until your hands are really close, but no touching. Close. And then we're going to rotate. So we rotate, this hand clears here, comes all the way around. As this one clears this direction, then you can rotate again if you want and push out. Okay, or you can just leave it here and just do the blocks. Okay, so here we go. In through the nose on the movement, then push out on the breath out. Breathe in and out. In, out, in, out, in, two more breaths. Butterfly breathe in, out, in, stretch it out, exhale, and one more time, expand, and out. Okay, let's go back to a right open X. Let's lock the thrust, but not permanently, please. Just catch it, pull it, and hook. Okay, so again, step back, catch, and finish with that hook. Okay, so that's your hooking punch, right? One, catch, hook. 2, just get the feel of it. You can start going quick in a second. Back, 3, back, 4, back, 5, back, 6, back, 7, back, 8, back, 9, back, 10, back. Increase just a little bit of speed in the center of the technique so that it flows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and hold. Hey, as this hook is finishing, the retraction of the hook, turn it into a low hooking kick, and then step out. Hey, because I have a room constraint here and I don't want to end up on top of my car, you guys are going to do the same thing I'm doing. Stop right into the back open X. Okay, so this is where I want you to stop. Here we go. 1, back, 2, back, 3, back, 4, keep your eye on your opponent, 5, back, 6, back, 7, back, 8, back, 9, back, 10. Okay, so we're already back to our opponent. So what we're going to do is we're going to lift the foot back in and step into the horse. You can either break past into his head if he's on the ground, or you can step down with an arm or whatever. Just kind of visualizing what you might be doing. 1, smooth. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's go back to the horse stance. And we're just gonna, same thing with the legs, work them a little bit. Roundhouse, staying level. So step, roundhouse kick, step, roundhouse, 2. It's nice fluid motions. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now just change it to the reverse roundhouse. Again, fluid motions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, sweep it, slide back out to a right bow. Slide up to a horse stance. Pivot to a pushed-in horse. Place a hand out, get them in a straight line. Pull them into the fighting position. When you go to the horse, extend it out to a butterfly punch when you pivot. So never stop in this technique, but let's train it proper today. Go 1, 2, 3, good technique. 4, 5, keep the elbows guarded. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A little bit more fluid now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Holding the horse. Sink down a little bit. Sink down a little bit. Widen it out. And we're going to drop right and left. So drop down as far as you can without letting this heel raise up off the ground. Back to the horse. To the other side. Back up. 2. Back up. 3. 4. It's hard not to go ahead and fall and lift that heel. But don't do it. 5. It's a cheat. It's good for some things. Just not today. 6. You should be feeling yourself getting lower by not letting yourself do that. 7. 8. 9. Here we go. Down. Down. Last one. 10. Lock yourself up. Let's go ahead and do one more breathing exercise here. Let's do pushing the mountain. Sweep it to a horse. And we'll do forward and back. So get your posture right. Your horse stance doesn't have to be really low. It doesn't have to be proper. You can actually go up a little bit and drop your knees so that you can tighten this area and push your glutes forward, tighten that. It's very hard to do from a horse stance, but the focal point is going to be contracting one muscle at a time all the way into your flat here and then back. So expand with air and force it out. The hands, medium tension. Mostly you're focusing on this. So always you know how hard to go. Hard enough that that doesn't hurt. Okay, so here we go. Breathe in. Out. In. To the sides. In. To the front. Now raise up, keep your hands where they are. Okay, so we're going to do 3 more breaths, but this time I want you to go into a really good deep stance and just notice how certain muscles won't tighten up anymore. Okay, so When that happens, you have to change the emphasis on to the arms, make them really solid. But you should still learn how to tighten up down there. So here we go. Go down and forward. One breath. Side breath. Forward. And hold. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Set the hands up. There you go. And up. Legs, hands, and we're going to the side now. Two more. Last one. Shift the emphasis to the other side. In breath. Out. In. Out. Start working now. Last one. Make sure your feet are centered and your toes are pointed inward. And now we're going to work downward. These are pretty hard ones. One more. Walk yourself out back to the horse. Sink down, not too low. Here's what we're going to do. Soft breathing. Put your hands to the side, this way, not like dragon. Just breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Follow your breath with your body or body with breath, whatever feels right. Out, in, just loosen up with this. High or low, doesn't matter. Extend out if you want. Soft breathing is different than combative or hard breathing. Okay, move around a little bit. Oh, bounce, 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 bounce. Check it out. Twist a little bit. Okay, we'll go to review the temple motions. Okay, let's get that going. Make sure you're watching yourself on your screen. Hip, hip, shoulder, shoulder, but cover the face. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Front kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and shake it out. So when we're doing these exercises like this, pay attention, watch yourself on video. It's kind of nice to see. Are you moving things you're not supposed to be moving? Let's go back to the other cat stance. I'm gonna reverse the block. 1, 2, 3, 4, stay level. 5, 6, especially on the kicks. 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, shift back to the left bow. Go up to the cat. Shift back to the open X. And you're just going to go 1, forward, strike, back. Cover the face, visualize his arm here. Push your hand out as you go in that direction because you got his arm. Pull him into the strike and back. So 1, 2, stay level, watch yourselves. 4, 5, 6, push, grab, pull. 7, push, grab, pull. 8, 9, 10. Let's keep that same thing, but maybe, you know, your knife hands aren't your thing. So block, step, lift. So you're gonna pull, lift right into under the chin and back. So block it, lift, and back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And right after this elbow, let this hand just drop down and cover with another elbow. And then back to the open X. Calming the ocean. Elbow number 1, elbow number 4. And back. 2. Back. 3. Back. 4. Back. 5. Back. 6. Back. 7. Back. 8. Back. 9. Back. 10. Back. So stay level, calming the ocean. Add your front kick. So calm the ocean, kick. 1, grab, kick. 2, grab, kick. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go ahead and slide out to the horse stance. And let's do our swing punches. So pivot to a pushed in horse. One hand in a vertical fist, the other hand in a palm down traditional fist to the back and up. And I would say place the back hand about chin level and the front hand a little above the head. So The head goes right off where the wrist is. That way, if you go up too much here, you're putting a lot of torque and spine on your spine right here, which you shouldn't do. So drop this down, and it's going to swing. They're going to meet halfway, and then this is going to pull up like you're striking with this part of the hand, and this is like you're striking with the top. That's going to lift underneath this way and up. Make sure your stance stays the same. So let's focus on doing it right, not fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, pushed in horse. 2, right up the center line. 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, don't cheat on these. We're going to do 2 just for fluidity, but watch your stances. If you end up starting to wig out, you're doing more harm than good. So, 1 stance, hits, and then you lock it up. 1, and then you stop. Check your stance. 2, all in the hips, guys. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, 10 squats. 1, just loosen the legs up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, redid, I think it was Friday, poisonous snakes. So from your combative neutral stance, which we explained is cat stance, heel down, combative cat, stand up, don't look like you're trying combative neutral. Transitionary stage, okay? You don't want to look too much, just relax. Left leg is in front, hands are down to the side, right leg shoots off, small step, hands come up, pulls behind his arm, he's right-handed, that's probably his elbow, that's his wrist. I do not want to get his wrist. If I get his wrist, and I'm stepping behind him and he pulls his hand back, I'm going to eat his elbow. So I want to get behind his elbow. So pull, stop right here, reach around, finish with that elbow. Okay, and then back. And we'll do, if you guys already remember this one, you don't have to keep coming around facing the camera, you can do the spin. Okay, neutral, right leg, 1, step behind him, neutral, 2, hands, step behind, remember the hand under the chin, smash in wing, guys, ready, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 'So everything is always important. Mastery is in the details, but I always say some things are more important than others. So that would be the thing that you're not doing. So it's different for each one of you guys. But one thing I do want to make sure every one of you does, no matter what, you can change the type of blocks, short arm, you can do a lot of things. I want to get behind my opponent, and I want to do it quick. So if I stay centered and don't make big steps and swivel with my hips, this is going to be a lot faster and keeps me balanced more than this. Okay, so a lot of times we think with our feet. I want you guys from here. So I already emphasized this last Friday, but I'll do it one more time because it's that important. This leg here, watch this area right here. Okay? Okay, so when I come around, the groin isn't open at all. So when I come around here, I can go any direction and I don't have to worry about my groin. Okay, so the target goes knee, groin, solar plex, throat, under the nose, okay, temple and eyes, back of the head, down the spine. Okay, so if I'm having to worry about what's going on here, it's too much work. So I'm going to step around. This will be guarded as I get behind him, or even if I got an opponent that way. This spin, and then I decide to base out. Okay, so let's do this whole thing again, and get the hands down, but let's see how fast you can turn without moving your feet too much. Still do the technique. 1, spin, bang, and back up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, poison snakes. Do a couple more just so I can see, and then we'll do the other technique we did. Ready? Go. Okay, good. We're all on the same elbow. It's kind of like being on the same page, same elbow. Okay, so we smashed, reach around. Okay, grab his chin, pull him right down into that motion, and then come right back around with the other swinging punch. So it's an application of these motions. And then stand back up. Okay, so step out. Poison snakes, stop at the elbow, spin around, cup the chin, strike the back of the neck, grab the chin, wind up, drop the stance down as his head comes in to that motion up. Once your hand is almost straight up and down, clear it this direction, bang, and you probably should put some kind of fancy kung fu finish on it. But it messes up my count. 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, on your own, 3 of them, go. Across, Mr. Reynolds.
Yeah, well,
Okay, keep going. I know, hard to visualize, guys, without an opponent here. Okay, so here, take a look. So, you guys stay right where you're at. You are on this motion right here. Okay, so you've crunched the head here, bang. Now you're lifting the chin up to this position as low as you can go. You're hitting back here, which causes this action, and then you're coming straight around with the other one this way. So you've lifted his head up that direction, which should be over, by the way. Then this left hand of mine wounds up, comes straight across. Bang. So his head goes 1, back to straight, straight across. Bang, and then you hook him and you get out of there. Okay, so let's do if you can visualize it, even if it's wrong, at least you're doing something. Okay, so let's go. Step and collapse. Then just do a short motion here. Make it short arm. 1, 2, 3. Okay, just add a couple. It's the same motion. Just get the feel of it. Step, strike, strike, strike. Okay, so if you really don't want to do the power strike for some reason, you've got the same thing with the short arm versions. You just have to shorten the strike up. Remember, short arm's just faster. Long arm usually looks a little better, at least on camera. keep it short. Let's do a few short ones. Okay, so watch my hands for a second. Okay, so I'm gonna go short, okay? So in, I'm not even gonna block really. I'm just gonna move his hand out of the way, grab his, he's like this. Okay, I don't have time to do much. I'm here, there's the chin. I'm just gonna go hit, just hit again, and then hit again. Okay, so it's just 1, 2, 3. Okay, so let's do it. You can do it slow, but do it short. Visualize. 1, hit, hit, hit. If you like your elbows, you might like this technique. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And shake it out. And so again, what we usually often will forget when we're doing repetition is we forget to turn the hips and the legs to the full position because we're doing so many of them. So it's better again that you get your full motion, your full training in than it is to figure out this stuff, because you can change that. We've already changed it, I think, 6 times this week. Okay, let's go back to calming the ocean. Let's step out with the same leg that we're in a cat and do poisonous snakes. Let's go back to the cat and do calming the ocean. Step away and do poisonous snakes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, stretch it down. Just release everything, relax. So we're going to go down into the stretch again. So I'm still working on the same one. I think it's the longest I've ever stuck with anything. Took being locked into home to do it, but since I'm working on breathing, I'm not going to work too low. I'm going to get a little higher so I don't hardly feel it at all. I feel a bit at my hip flexors. I'm going to focus for the next 2 minutes on my breath, just pushing them out. Okay? So I don't know what position you're in right now, but in through the nose, out through the mouth. Focus on the breath while feeling the muscle that you're trying to relax. So I'm feeling this, but I'm focusing on this, so that as I breathe, I can see if I can get my breath to release those tight hip flexors. Okay, on your own, whatever breathing exercise you want. You don't have to move your hands either, you can just breathe. And this is soft breathing, guys. Then you can raise up or down in your stance. Your body relaxes. If it tenses up, you go up. If it relaxes, go with it. It's giving you a gift. Yep, I'm just relaxed. And it's funny, it usually relaxes on the out breath. Go figure. Make sure you're not holding your breath. And see if you can go a little lower. You should have a little more distance in you. Now you can walk yourself up. If you're already at full distance, you didn't do a relaxed stretch unless you're flat on the floor. Hip circles. And we're almost done, so get yourself back up. Maybe some hinges. Okay, move in place a little bit. Jog, 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 jog. Jump. Okay, just let everything fall back into place. Chin back, shoulders down. Perfect. So being in neutral, having your spine in neutral, it makes your movements, all the movements are designed specifically for you to move if you have good posture and if you have good alignment. If you don't, then that movement is going to torque you out. If you're crunched up like this and doing side kicks, you're going to hurt things. So you'll either have to adapt the movement for your body or you'll have to correct the posture. Adapting the movement for self-defense is the smart way to go. Adapting your body for the movement for health is the way to go because it does both things. Okay, so the breathing is actually really pretty important. I asked my instructor once when I first started Kung Fu some 7 years ago, is the breathing really that important, sir? And I'll never forget it. He goes, try living without it. And that's how important it is. So it's really easy to focus and to do. It's not a real big mystery. There's some muscles and there's some things you do with your mind, with your chi force, but if you don't focus on it or if you don't learn, if you don't do it, it does make a difference. It has made a big difference in my training. But, like I said, try living without it. Okay, let's get bowed out, guys. Thank you for showing up. Your art thanks you too. Here we go. Pass, pass, pass.